Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I'm working on my CW Planner 10. I'm working ahead a little bit because we're going to be out of town, so I want to get this done. Probably won't have many other videos on my channel, but I don't want to get behind on this, so I'm rushing around and going to get this done. So the first thing we need is a hat. I thought, where am I going to find a hat? Well, I went to my little Sears Roebuck, you know, the reprint things, and I found this page of hats. So that's what I'm going to use. The other side, I found ladies' hats, but the other side was really cool and I didn't want to use it. So the other side was this. I thought, well, I don't think I'm going to need that. So I'm going to use this one. I need a drink real quick. Now the next thing, something that represents transportation. I got out my little box where I cut out our magazines and everything and put it in there, and I think I found something cool. So I want to see if I can hold this up close enough. And okay, so we have on here, I'm trying not to, I'm going to zoom in. If I zoom in, it's going to be easier than me trying to hold it up real close. Okay, so we have a horse and buggy here. Let me grab my pencil. I'll grab my paintbrush. Okay, we have a horse and buggy right here. We have all these ships, all different kinds, sails. Oh, I can't even think. Then we have a train right here. Right here is a train. We have a horse in the water with a rider. We have another horse and buggy back here. I just thought this was cool. There's ships back here, more ships. I mean, the more that you look at it, the more you find in ways of travel. It's so cool. I was like, I think this is fabulous. There's so many ways of travel on this one picture. So this is my mode of transportation. So now let me zoom you back out so that you can see what else we're gonna do. Do I have it here? Oh, I think I went too far. There we go. Okay. So then there's that. Okay. Stamping a non-black ink. I've pulled out some colors that I thought would go with the things that I have here. I've got a green, I've got terracotta, sepia, and a tea rose. Don't know what I'm using yet because I don't know what stamps I'm going to use. I pulled out several stamp sets. This one is my stitching stamp. This one is my ribbon stamp set. This one, I thought about the butterfly. It's got all kinds of things on it. It's a great set. This one has like my labels, my, you know, just all kinds of stuff there. This one is postcard. It's got my postage stamp, stuff like that on there. This one is also postcard, but I liked this luggage and stamps, and there's also our tag and stamps and stuff. So I wasn't sure about that. And then the doilies, and then this one just has you know, like mark making stuff. So I just wasn't sure, so I just pulled. I don't want to be like reaching underneath, because my stamps, I kind of have to reach underneath, reach them up there. So I just pulled some stuff. Okay, numbers. Okay, I've done a little bit of numbers when I was doing my collaging, you know, on my page, because I work in a recipe book. So I have to cover it up. I have to do that. It's shiny and it's recipes. So when I was doing my collaging, I've got some of my numbers. I went through my digital. I have digital things already. Well, I don't know what I did with it, but I have digital labels and stuff already printed out. So I went through those and I found numbers and stuff that I had printed. I can't tell you whose they are. It's just stuff that I purchased off of Etsy and I've printed, or it's free stuff that I have found over, you know, the last several months and printed, and so I worked those into my collage. And so there's numbers. This was a math book. This was a little kid's book, and there's numbers. So I've worked those into my collage, so there's already numbers, and then some of the numbers I have saved so that I have more numbers to add. And then I put this. I didn't know if I would want to add this. I'm kind of thinking no, but I have it. This was a cool one, and I thought I could stamp something here. So that's for that. Okay, now I lost my I lost my thing and all that. Okay, here it is. I got it back. Okay, hometown. This is hometown. This is my hometown. So I went and I printed this off. This is taken by a lady who I've asked before, can I use your pictures in my collages in my books? And she says yes. So I've known her all my life, and she says yes, so she does not mind. So I went and I found one of her pictures, and this is my hometown. So it says hometown, whatever that means to you. This is hometown. I don't live there, but that's my hometown. Geometric shapes. When I was looking for this, I thought I was going to have to stamp or do something, and I found this quilt that I cut out of one of the magazines, and geometric shapes. I also have another one that if I decide that doesn't work, I have this one. I think they're both pretty. So that is what I'm working with today. So I think I am going to for sure use the quilt or the doily. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stamp some of the doilies around before we start adding stuff. So I love these stamps. Just going to take them out of here. These are by Close to My Heart. I got these used at the thrift store. Look at the price I paid. Yes. These are Stampin' Up! Delicate Doilies is what they're called. No idea when they came out or if they, you know, are something that you could buy still. Don't know. I've had them for a very long time. I bought them used, so I don't know. I really like them. That was one of those purchases where I squealed when I got it. I was like, whoa! I really was. I thought, oh my goodness, did I really just find this for $2? Yay! They were, you know, like stained and stuff, but who cares? As long as they stamp, I don't care. Because they're probably going to be stained by me, so well, what's it matter, right? I didn't show up very well, but that's okay. I think I will switch to green now. Maybe do a green right here. Yes, I like that. Do a green up here. I'm not sure why I'm, you know, doing it like I am. I just am. Okay, and then try this one. These inks, my Stampin' Up! Ink and stuff, they are old. I mean, I bought these years ago when I was going to Stampin' Club, and these things work. It's amazing. Look how good that ink is. I'm always amazed that they work. I'm not sure where I need this. Okay, that's enough of the doilies. What's the smell? My neighbors must be burning something or doing something. It must be coming in. Oh, the It's not coming from my house. What is that? I hope my neighbors are doing something. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put you on pause, okay? Okay, sorry about that. Such a strong smell of smoke all of a sudden. I just had to make sure it wasn't my house. I don't know where it's coming from. It's not my house. It's smoky outside, but it's not my house. Somebody's burning something. It's burning off a field or something. Whew. I don't know why they'd be doing it so late, though. It's like, it's 5:17. I don't know if the wind changed or something. I don't know, but ooh. Just all of a sudden, I thought, oh, wow. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to go check. Wow. I'm thinking too, I'd take this stamp and use the archival ink. Oh, got it on my hands. That got me kind of upset here. I'm sorry, guys. It really scared me. I was afraid it was my dryer or something. I've been running it all day long because we're leaving tomorrow, and so we've been washing stuff up. We weren't sure when we were leaving, and oh, we're leaving tomorrow, and so we've been waiting. I've got to go see my cardiologist, and my doctor wanted me in sooner than later. I had an appointment, and that wasn't soon enough, and so we've been kind of waiting for the appointment, and we finally got it, and so we found out we can leave tomorrow. I have to have a CT scan tomorrow, they said, but we were leaving right after that, and so it's like, okay, well, we can leave tomorrow. So, it's like, okay, well, I need to do some laundry real quick. And so I've been running it, and I've got my tennis shoes in there in the dryer right now. I can just hear them going thunk, 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 thunk. I hope you guys can't. I thought, oh no, have I done something to my dryer? What is going on? These are some stamps that came in this funny little envelope thing. I don't, my friend gave them to me, and I think she did, or did I get them? I'm not sure, but the plastic thing just finally it wore out. I'm not sure if she gave them to me or if I bought them. I don't know, but anyway, I just put them in one of these. I'm not sure where they came from. That's the truth. Okay, so now, I kind of lost all my little numbers. I don't know where, oh, there they are. Okay. So, I think I want this on this side. No, maybe on this side. The town is facing that way. So I think I'm going to put this on this side because of the town facing that way. And then this can be on this side. Isn't that pretty? I need to glue this little thing down better here. We always love our courthouse. This is just beautiful. It's gorgeous on the inside too. Alright. So, I'm thinking, I don't know if I want the quilt with this. I think I do. I think I want the quilt with that. And then the hat's over here. But where do I want the hats? Maybe the hats can be down here. Maybe I should tear this. How should I tear it? tear it across there. There's my ruler. Right there. Ooh, I hate tearing it. Oh, but I could tear it and put it right there and right there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, do that. I need to ink around the edges of this. Let's do that real quick. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. I'm just not feeling great from that, having that virus. I'm hoping getting down with my grandkids I'll start feeling better. And then our other daughter, who got married this past fall, she called and said that they have made a place for us to be able to stay at their house. And so on the way back, she lives between us and our oldest daughter. We'd drive right through where they live coming home from our other daughters, so we're going to spend the night with them on the way back. Woohoo! So we get to see that set of grandkids too. I'm so excited. I haven't seen them in so long. Oh, I can't wait. So we get to see both grandkids. Yay! So we'll get to stay one night with them and see them before they go to their dad's for the weekend. I'm so excited. I'll tell you what, I am so excited. I'm hoping getting to see all my grandkids will lift me up. Well, not all, but the ones that I can see. The other ones I can't, but the ones I can see, oh, I'm so excited. I'll tell you what. It's been a rough week. We've had some bad news I can't share, but we've had some really bad news, and it's just been a rough week, and I'm ready for some grandkids. I'm really ready for some grandkids. I'm just hoping it's gonna help. I kind of like that quilt there. Yeah, I want to put that quilt there. I don't want to cover it up. I think I'll put this up here. And I'm thinking, where can I stamp this? If I could stamp, I can't even get, you know, I was thinking I'd stamp the suitcases, but I think I want to stamp this. And let's see. I know I'm going to cover a lot of this up, but what if I put this right here and stamp this here? Yes, I like that. Okay, so I need to stamp it right there, and I'm going to do that without all this stuff. I could probably just do it right here. That's pretty flat there. Okay, so I want to stamp it in which one? I think I'm going to stamp it in this one. This was very, very good. It had a lot of, it was juicy. Can you say that about ink and not sound gross? I don't know, something about the word juicy I don't like. I never have. Alright. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just never have, like, that didn't sound very nice, but I didn't mean that in a bad way. After I thought about that for a minute, I thought that sounds nasty, but I didn't mean that like that. Oh my heavens. Oh, you guys, oh my. I'm always stepping in something and I don't mean to. Oh. We'll have mercy. Okay, I think I got that inked. I'm always doing something like that, and after I think about it, I'm like, oh, that did not sound the way I meant that. I've lost my little Stampin' Buddy thing. It fell out of I bet it went off the side of my table, because I've got a little tray sitting up there, and it's on the side of my table, and I bet I put something on there, and it slipped right out of it. But my little thing I used to push. It's not too bad. It's not fabulous, but it's not too bad. I could have got a little bit better in the center, but I'm happy with it. It will work. I had these stamps for so long and I love them. 2004 Stampin' Up. This is Travel Post. I've used these for a long time. You'll notice a lot of my stuff is old. I just haven't been able to buy for quite a while. And when I was working, when I, probably had the money to buy stuff, I never had the time to go anywhere. I was always busy working. I drove an hour to work and an hour back, and I worked 12.5-hour shifts, and there just wasn't time. Excuse me. There wasn't time or energy to do anything. I just didn't do anything. I didn't do much crafting at all. So I didn't need anything because I wasn't doing anything. Okay, up here, I think I'm going to put a little doily. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I gotta color it. So, I'm gonna do it on my, I don't want to move all this stuff that I have where I want it. I'm just gonna do it on my mat here. Do I want that? Do I want it brown or do I want one of these colors? I kind of think I want this color. Oh, I don't have a, this does not have a thing. Well, that won't work. I'm going to get it a thing. Give me just 1 minute here while I get it one. It's got a Velcro thing on the back of it like it had one. I don't know why it doesn't have one. Well, it does now. Alright, here we go. Is there just one? I think so. I'll find out when I start inking it up, won't I? But our little one, she's having a birthday party. The day that this goes up, she's having a birthday party. And I said this in another video, but it doesn't air until like, we will be home when it airs, but we don't get home till the day before, so it doesn't, you won't see it till way after this. Anyway, she's a leap year baby. And so she's really only one, we tell her. She doesn't like that. I turned 6 this year, Grandma. But we're having her birthday party on Sunday because we couldn't get down there because of doctor appointments and stuff. We couldn't leave. We planned to be there, but we just, doctor appointment stuff. So, anyway, we call her on the 28th and we tell her happy birthday, and then we call her on the 1st and we tell her happy birthday. And she got to unwrap some gifts on the 28th and she got to unwrap gifts on the 1st, and she got her birthday meal on the 1st. But I said, you just get your birthday spread out. I do, she said. So, do I want this on top? I think so. I don't think I want to tuck it under. No, I like it on top. Put it on top. Okay, so I need to start gluing some stuff down and then figure out where I want some numbers. So I think I'll glue this down first. Oh, I got my glue. I'm going to move my glue book over here where I usually have it. It seems weird over there. I'm not sure why I put it there. Okay, well, I got to put you where you need to be. These magazine images are glaring. I'm sorry about that. Glue glue stick. I'm about out of glue sticks. We gotta buy glue sticks while we're gone when we go to the store. I just hope I make it through. But if I don't, I'll just start using my liquid glue. I thought I had plenty. I had 3 on my table, but I used one. I emptied one, getting everything on here. I thought, uh-oh. Oh, I'm covering up this beautiful music paper. I love that music paper. It dyed so pretty. It just really took to the dye. I have more, I just haven't got it dyed. It must be the paper. Okay, I'm going to use my liquid glue on this. Oh, there it is, on this paper here. It's a reproduction, but it sure is brittle. They must have used really cheap paper for it. Ah! It slipped out of my hand. I need to make sure I'm... Yeah, I am. Okay. Because my book is crooked, but my camera must be crooked, so I'm going to make sure I was straight for you guys. Because my book is very crooked on my table. Okay, so I'm going to put that right there. Oh, I should have scooted that down some. Oh well. About right. Oops. Okay. So then that goes there. Now let's get this glue. I thought these prompts were interesting. At first I was having a little bit of trouble, but then when I started finding everything, I was like, I really like these prompts. Oh, I gotta change my paper. Everything's sticky. Okay, so this is gonna go right there, I think. Right there. Oh, I don't think I like that like that. Oh no, is it gonna... No, that's gotta move. Oh boy, pick up, come on. Okay. Gotta go over here, I think. Or over here, I believe. I'm gonna have to put something right there. I don't like how that looks. Okay. So I'm not gonna put that picture down yet. Okay, now figure out where this is all gonna go. This side's easy compared to that side. I'm gonna use liquid glue on this because there is no way I'm gonna get from one corner to the other corner without that glue stick drying up on one corner and not being sticky. That's the hard part, and I'm out of my bigger glue sticks. Our Walmart does not sell the bigger glue sticks. It only has the teeny weeny ones. At school time, it has the bigger ones. So next year at school time, I'm going to buy a bunch of the bigger ones. I've learned my lesson on that. I didn't realize that they would do that to me. But they did. We just have a little one. We don't have a big super Walmart. We only have a little bitty one. And every time we go out of town, I forget I need glue sticks. I completely forget. And we don't go to Walmart very often. We hate going to Walmart when we're out of town. The one in the town that we mostly go to when we're out of town, we don't go out of town very often. We try hard not to. It's just a lot of gas, especially right now. So if we're going out of town, it's usually we have a doctor appointment. So the town that we have to go to for that, Walmart is awful. Oh, there goes another glue stick. There goes another one. But the Walmart is awful. It's just awful. People running around, and I used to have to go there at night when I get off work, and it was a circus. Kids riding on the carts, like they would be having races in the aisle, yelling and screaming and singing songs. And one night I was trying to check out, and they were riding circles around me on the checkout lane, and I was like, can't you guys do anything about this? And they're like, nope, they won't let us. I'm like, and the security guard from where I work, he worked the same shift as I, and he was behind me and lying. And when we were walking out to our cars, I said, you need to get a job here. And he said, are you crazy? This is more dangerous than where we work. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, it was crazy. So I hate going to that Walmart. We don't go there if we don't have to. So I don't even think about going and getting glue sticks. But we're going. We gotta stop at a Walmart on the way down. I don't have my granddaughter's birthday gift yet. And there's really no other place on the way down to stop. I wish there was a Target or something between us, but there's not. That would be wonderful. Okay, now I've got these other numbers. Okay, so I've got this one that's really cute. My hands, let me wipe my hands a little bit. Try to get a little bit of this off. She wants something from Spirit. She loves the Spirit movies. So like a horse or something. So I'm hoping I can find her something from that. Oh, my hands. Okay, so I've got this. This is really cute. This is from, I don't know. I can't remember. But this is really cute. I love it. And then the same person, Creative Mind Ticket. I wish I could remember who I bought this from. Was it 49 Dragonflies? I can't remember, but I thought I'd use one of those. And then this is just a number. And this is a luggage tag with numbers all over it. So I thought I might use some of those. So I want to figure out which one of these would work. That one's cute right there. It doesn't cover anything up. Oh, this one could just go right there. Oh, I like that right there. I'm going to put that right there. This could maybe go right there. No, I don't like it there. I like that right there. Oh, here. Let's put this right here. Or maybe right there. I don't want to cover up that little guy's face. Well, it doesn't really. Put it right there. I'll put that right there. And, oh, I was trying to stick that under there. I glued that, darn it. Because that would look cute sticking up there. It's probably stuck really, really good. I'm going to tear it. I better get that stuck back down. I'm going to tear it. That's not going to happen. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to use this because unless I could get it back behind here. Yeah, maybe I could put it like this somehow. This wants to have it because it's coming back up. But that looks cute. I like that. I like that with it. Get it right there. Let me get my hole punch. Look at this. I will. Oops, wrong one. Let me get. Just a moment. Be right back. This. Let me see. Oh, they're all falling out. I don't like this case, but it's the best thing I have right now. And it's another thing that I just never think of to find something else. Something else always wins when I want to look for something. There we go. That looks good. Something, oh, there's more eyelets down there. I was like, something is in the way, causing me not to be able to close this. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. So we use the little one. And I need to change this. That says A. So I need this to say 1, I believe. I believe that's how that works. I'm not an expert with this thing, that's for sure. Let's see. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. And let's get some of this little string up here. Oops, it's got gold string in it. I don't think we want gold string. Okay, we don't need very much here. Let's get that much. That'll work. It's set kind of weird, but it's good enough. It'll work. It will work. It's going to be glued down, so it looks kind of strange. Alright, let's just tie a little knot up here. Alright, cut that off. Now, let's see how we want this up here. I like that. So let me put some glue here. Alright. And then put this one down here. And I just realized I don't have that hometown picture glued down yet, do I? Because it moved on me. I thought, oh, why? That moved. Okay. So we'll put this down. I wish I could tell you who made this. I will go and I will try to look in my history and I'll tell you whose these are. I'll find it in my purchase history at Etsy because they're really cool. There's a whole bunch of them that are like that they're just cool. I'll get that in my purchase history for you. Thankful for purchase history at Etsy. Because once you cut them apart, it's hard to tell who you have. And I don't have a good enough memory, you know, to remember this stuff. I'm having trouble with all that kind of stuff. Okay, now I'm going to put a staple in this. Staple it right there. Maybe right there too. Yeah. And maybe I'll glue this one. I'm going to just put it right there. It's not hiding anything, but it's just some stores. No big deal. I know they're there. They're like blurred anyway. You can't really, doesn't really help you to see them because they're all blurry. Okay, now let's read this. Hat, transportation, stamping in non-black ink, numbers, I've got them everywhere, hometown, and geometric shapes. I covered them all up, didn't I? But you can still see them. And that's the bonus. So, and then I want to write here, Mary. Okay. Now, get my stamp. And, oh, I wanted to stamp something else there. You know, I could. I wonder if I stamped this little tag there. Yeah, it would work. Okay. So, I think I'm going to stamp it in green. I think I'm going to stamp it on the next sheet here. I don't want to get it all gluey. This is my glue book here. I'm going to stamp it right here. I'm going to try it. And today is the 2nd. I'm going to try it and make sure that that's going to work. Yeah, pretty close. That'll be okay. I just stamped that in green. I'm probably going to want to change it to a different color if I'm going to do the tag in green. Okay, so let's do the tag in green. I just thought that'd be different than my usual label thing. Plus it'll fill that area right there up. And then let's do, oh, that's colored. Let's do that in, let's do that in this color. There. That's pretty close. That works. I could do it kind of like that. Like that. Okay. So,
There we go. I know that's glaring. Let me zoom you in a little bit. I hit standby. Oops, I'm sorry guys. I hit the wrong button. I don't know my camera well enough. So, up here we have some numbers and we have a doily stamped. Here's our little cluster with the prompts. And then here is that one that has, oh geez, my camera, I'm sorry guys. Okay, this looks all wrinkly in the camera. I don't notice it in real life. But it has all of the forms of transportation. It's really cool. There's the horse and buggy and all of the ships. And then there's a train. There's a train back there. Yeah, it's really cool. I like that one. Okay, and then on this side, we've got the courthouse. There, get it in view. And then we've got all the hats. And we've got the quilt with all the geometric shapes. And then here's stamping that's not in black ink. And more stamping. There's more hats there and more numbers. I've just got number that. Well, that one I kind of, well, there's numbers here, but I kind of hid the numbers on a lot of them. Yeah, because I hid the numbers here, but here's some more numbers. I hid a lot of the numbers that I did before. Here's some of them. I had a lot of fun with this one. I really enjoyed this one. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this one, and I sure did. I hope you have a blessed day. I'd love it if you'd give me a thumbs up and if you'd subscribe. I'm really hoping to get to 1,000 sometime soon, and I am getting ready to start my Little House on the Prairie journal. It's going to be, it's the Big Woods. It is Little House in the Big Woods. When I get back from seeing my grandkids, I'm going to start this journal. I'm hoping that I can get it done and it's going to be like something that I approve of. I've really been practicing my journal and, you know, journal making skills, and I was just kind of scared, but I just made a journal, a little journal for, it was a little bitty journal that I enjoyed so much, and I felt like it, you know, helped my creativity, and I really loved it. I'd show it to you if I knew where I put it. Oh, I had so much fun making that journal. I must have put it up. It was fun. I want to give it to somebody. Oh, it was right here. I made this little journal. This is from Red Dot Books. It's a printer from Red Dot Books. I had so much fun making this journal, and I felt my creativity coming back, like in, you know, making little things in here. I had so much fun, and I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to take on a journal. And so my thought was when I did this is that I'm hoping that when I get to 1,000, I kept thinking, well, if I ever get to 1,000, I'm changing how I think. When I get to 1,000, I'm hoping that I can have this as my giveaway for when I get to 1,000 subscribers. That's what I'm hoping. I hope that's a giveaway that y'all would like. I hope. I will link when I start making this. I'll link below. But I do have several videos where I've made my Little House on the Prairie journals back when I was making journals before I took a break. And then I took a really long break while I was working. I worked for 5 years. I didn't make any journals, and so I felt really rusty. And so I've been just trying to, you know, get my journal making the skills back. So anyway, when I get back from seeing my kids, I'm going to start this journal. And that is going to be my giveaway when I reach 1,000. So I'm really going to start trying to get up there to 1,000. Yeah, I've been really pushing because my husband got laid off, and so I'm really trying to push and get up above 1,000. Yep. So anyway, I hope that that's something that people will be interested in for a giveaway. And yeah. Anyway, so I would love it if you would subscribe. I usually don't push that. I don't know why I'm doing it now. Y'all have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.